Hey guys, Zach here. This is update on DXY. If you remember from my previous video, I explained what I was looking for trend reports around DXY. So I was looking for a strong weekly close above this high, as well as uh, a weekly close above this weekly supply zone. So we have somewhat got that. I mean, we barely got a close above this, and now we are getting a rejection from here, this particular area. And it was expected because I presented two harmonic structures that will present over here. So my expectation was that the cipher is activated first in the middle of this weekly supply zone. Then we hover around here, holding this weekly structure, and then make a move up around this fib time zone and then go down. But what has happened is, since DXY has moved into 106 area, at this point both harmonics are active. So we can remove that, and we know we're going to get a consolidation here now. So that idea that we can curl down from here is still in the cards. Okay, so we can just come down here like we did over here, and then do this kind of dance for a few weeks. And then around this particular date, we go down. Or we do this dance, and then around this date, we might be hovering around this particular zone, and then we go up sharply. So this particular zone will be the next pivot date for me, and we also have a fundamental event that can steer DXY in either direction. CPI print. So CPI print is on May 15th, and this is a weekly fib time zone pull. So I mean, it's within the same week. The CPI print will be in the same week as this particular fib time zone. So we will see DXY either go up or down from here. So if it has to go down from here, what I expect is that DXY holds this particular zone and then would be over here somewhere by the time CPI comes in, and then it will go down. If it has to go up from here, I would expect DXY to be in a downtrend until that date, and then it will go up. So it's like we are predicting what CPI print is going to be. Just like how the 535 wave count that I explained in my previous video, this particular wave count indirectly predicted that we are going to see inflation coming down. So back in September, I said, based on the Elliott wave count, that we are going to see a big downtrend in DXY. And we saw inflation coming down since then. Until last month, we see inflation coming back up. So we can use technical analysis to do prediction as well. So let's use technical analysis, another Elliott wave count, to see what we get. So this looks like an impulse wave up now. That 535 count is complete. Now this is a new impulse wave up. And this is wave 1, wave 2, and wave 3. And as per the rules of Elliott wave, we know wave 3 cannot be the smallest wave of wave 1 and wave 5. So let's measure this wave 1 over here and see if it is smaller. So wave 1 is larger than wave 3. So we know that wave 5 has to be smaller than or equal to wave 3. So let's measure wave 3 over here. And as per the analysis, we are anticipating that DXY pivots around this particular area. And then for a continuation, so since we are considering this is a 5-wave impulse, we have to assume that DXY would be over here, somewhere over here by the time, by mid of May. And then we would see move up from there. So let's say DXY holds this particular weekly high. So let's measure and see where we end up. So this is the fifth wave. And yeah, I mean, it's possible that Dixie hits this zone even based on the Elliott wave count. And we basically top out somewhere around here, 108 and 109. We also have a resistance from this distribution zone as well, right on top. So the count also seems to support the idea that we are going to go up. So in a sense, what we are predicting is it's very likely that CPI print is going to favor Dixie moving up. So it's either going to remain the same that we saw last month, this month, and or it will be higher. Okay. So, I mean, that's what I'm looking for in terms of Dixie, movement of Dixie in next few weeks. Yeah, feel free to ask any questions in Discord. Thank you, guys.